Hi guys, welcome to TCR. I'm Sid. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today we're going to make some yummy and relatively healthy peanut butter cups. Depending on how large a batch you want to make of this will kind of depend on your total quantities here. I like to use this nice silicone small little muffin tray for this, and this is on our Amazon store. It works really well because you are going to be putting these in the freezer. It's a no bake, no cook kind of deal. The only thing is the coconut oil that you'll be using this time of year when it's colder is solid. You do need to soften it first, but in the summertime it's usually just sitting as a liquid on your counter, so you're good to go. Coconut oil, I've got some organic coconut oil, which is also on our Amazon store. You can make it with any kind of nut butter that you like. You can use the almond butter, you can use cashew butter. I've actually got some of the hazelnut and almond butter spread that I'm actually going to be incorporating into a few of these as well. And then I've got good old-fashioned Laura Scudder's peanut butter, which I like because it's just peanuts. There's no extra added stuff to it. There's no palm oil, there's no junk, it's just peanut butter. So this is a good one that I like to use. It's not organic or anything like that, but it's a good solid one, and it reminds me of my childhood, so why not? You want to do a 3-to-1 ratio, so 3 parts peanut butter to 1 part coconut oil for your base here. So 1, 2, 3.
So how many cups are you doing? 9 of those?
Yeah. So now I've got my peanut butter and my coconut oil in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and stir it all together until it's one new mixture here. This is a really nice, pretty guilt-free treat to have. If you like peanut butter cups, Reese's cups, you can also add some chocolate chips if you want, or something like that. I've done it with the chips in the middle. So what I'm going to do here is, once I've got this mixed, now I'm going to put half my mixture down in the bottom of the cups, not filling the cups completely, because you're going to let the bottom layer freeze in the freezer for about 15 minutes, and then you're going to put another layer on top. So just get these all kind of halfway here. And once this freezes solid enough, we're going to come back and put the filling in. So now that I have my tray halfway filled here, I'm going to go ahead and stick it in the freezer for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be ready to put our filling and our top layer. So just like that, it's been 15 minutes. These guys are nice and solid now. So now you can put your filler in. You can do, I like to use a strawberry preserve just because I think it tastes really good with the peanut butter. So I'm going to do a little bit of strawberry preserve in some, and some I'm going to use the hazelnut spread. So some are going to be kind of chocolatey and some are going to be kind of fruity. Good stuff. And just put a little dollop in there. And you can do these in larger cups too if you like. It's totally up to your taste. You can do any kind of jam you like. I recommend doing a jam over a jelly just because the consistency works better. Jellies kind of are more crumbly, especially if you're using a store-bought jelly. And I am all out of our homemade jelly right now, so I'm using this preserve. So now I've got the hazelnut almond spread. This one's a little bit thicker. It's not like... So I'm kind of just going to spread it a little bit. A little more labor intensive, but I think it's going to be worth it because it's going to be yummy. And if you don't care how healthy it is, like, you could do marshmallow fluff in there. You can do all kinds of stuff. I mean, get creative, you know. It's a fun thing and an easy thing because it's no bake to do with the kids. You know, as parents, we're always looking for stuff that we can do with the kids that they'll enjoy, that won't blow up the kitchen, and that they'll enjoy, you know, eating afterwards, that won't necessarily be the worst thing in the world for them. So, you know, using, you know, a nice peanut butter that's healthy, that doesn't have the extra oils in it, that doesn't have the sugar in it, you know, is nice, especially since, you know, and you can do them plain. You don't have to do a filler. I've done them plain before and they're just as yummy. They're just like little, you know, healthy fat protein bombs basically, that make a nice little treat. But who doesn't like, I mean, essentially this is Nutella. This is just a healthier version. Who doesn't like Nutella, right? Unless you like hate hazelnut and hate chocolate, in which case you're probably a communist. Yeah, I said that. You probably go around kicking puppies too. So I've got half of these with the strawberry preserves, half of these with my healthy version of Nutella. Now, I'm gonna take the other half of this that I reserved of my coconut and peanut butter mixture. And I forgot to mention that I did use a chunky peanut butter. You can do smooth. I like to do chunky just because I like to have a different mouthfeel, the different textures. And then you're just gonna put this over the top until you don't see it anymore. Cover that jelly up. And the great thing about these silicone trays, I don't have to use any paper cups with them. And they go in the freezer just fine. These, you can also bake with these trays. I love these trays. And they pop right out once they're frozen. I do recommend keeping these in the refrigerator. If you leave these on the counter after they're done and your house gets a little warm, they will melt. They will get a little gooey. You can keep them in the freezer too. It kind of makes it even more of like a treat, I feel like, the colder it is. I don't know why. And they don't get hard. It's not like you're biting into peanut brittle. They definitely have that consistency of like a Reese's cup in that they're just easy to bite through. But man, yummy. So now that these are all poured in with my filling and my topping, I'm gonna go ahead and stick these back into the freezer for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're firm again. Then they're ready to be popped out and enjoyed.
Hey, Frankie.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey, where's Mom?
She's outside doing something. I don't know what though.
Come here.
What?
I just got these out of the freezer. Let's try one. Ooh, they pop out really easy. See if you can get one out. I gotta taste this. Mom's gonna be so mad.
She
Oh,
said we're not supposed to eat them till dinner time.
well, it's dinner time now.
That's good.
That's better than ice cream. We're gonna eat all these. By the time Mom sees this video, it'll be too late. Why don't you do an outro for us?
Okay. Can I finish this first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like and subscribe button and click the little bell for the notifications. Bye. I'm gonna go eat all
Make
these
these,
now.
they're yummy.
Yeah, they're really good. Okay, now we're gonna go eat all these before Mom sees.
Mom's gonna see that. I'm gonna go put them back in the freezer. We'll pretend Lundy got them.